Hi everyone, welcome back to Dr. Kumar channel. Myself, Dr. N. Shivajyoti. Today we will be seeing on one of the topic is tailbone pain. So this is the condition where there will be the pain at the tailbone area, nothing but at the coccyx area. So the coccyx is the bone which is located at the base of the spine, and the person will be complaining of the pain over that area whenever they are assuming the position of the sitting for a longer time. What causes tailbone pain? A fall when you land on your tailbone, and another is sitting in a bad posture, that is nothing but leaning backward where the excessive pressure will be kept on the tailbone, so that leads to the pain on the tailbone region. And the other one is sitting on a harder surfaces for a prolonged time, that also will cause a tailbone pain. And apart from that, obesity, this is also one of the common cause for this coccydynia. The other cause is internal trauma can occur during the delivery, that is whenever they are using the instrumentation for assisting the delivery. The common symptoms that will be there in the tailbone pain or the coccydynia is pain at the tailbone area and pain when they are sitting for a longer time on any harder surfaces, and pain when they sit with an body leaning backward. Now coming for the treatment. First one is application of the heat and the cold. The hot pack should be given for the 15 to 20 minutes. Then rest should be given for the 15 to 20 minutes. Later it should be followed with the application of the cold pack for the 10 to 15 minutes. Next one is using of a coccyx pillow or a donut shaped pillow in order to relieve the pressure over the tailbone. This pillow can be used in any place. You can carry that pillow onto your office also, and even while the traveling also sit on that pillow, which will help in reducing the pressure over the tailbone. Next one is massaging of the affected area, that is massaging over the painful area and over the surrounding muscles in order to relax the tension of the muscles, and this also helps in reducing the pain. You can do the massage with an massaging ball or a foam roller. Next is posture correction. Avoid sitting onto the backward leaning position because that puts a more pressure over the tailbone area. Next one is the exercises. Now let us see with the exercises what we have to do for relieving the tailbone pain or reducing the pressure over the tailbone area. First exercise, single leg knee hug. Let me show you how to do that one. What you have to do is you have to hug your knee to the chest. See this manner, you have to hug your knee to the chest. Hold it for the 2 to 3 seconds, then relax. The same way you can do for the other leg and repeat it for the 5 times. Next exercise is stretching of the piriformis muscle. How to stretch that muscle? We have to place our leg onto the opposite side, then grasp your knee with both the hands, then try to push it onto the opposite side. So you can feel the stretch over in this aspect. And one more method is also there where you can go with for the stretching of the piriformis muscle. In this position also you have to cross your leg and keep it onto the bed. Now what you have to do is you have to bend the other leg and hold the other leg like this, grasp it and try to push it towards your body. In this also you can feel the stretch on the outer side of your thigh. Next exercise, stretching of the psoas muscle. So you have to come into the kneeling position. Now put one leg forward. Then shift your weight anteriorly so that you can feel the stretch of the psoas muscle. Hold this position for the 2 to 3 seconds. Then come back to the normal position. You can repeat this exercise for the 5 times. Next exercise, you have to do in the same position, but you have to twist your body to the one side. Come to this position. Place your hands forward. Now twist. Hold it for 2 to 3 counts. Then come back to the normal position. The same thing you have to repeat onto the opposite side also. Next exercise is pigeon pose. You have to come to the sitting position. Now the way how the pigeon sits, The same way we have to go into that position. Okay, bend the forward leg and stretch the one leg backwards and take your weight onto the hands. And look up. This should be the leg which is stretched should be straight, and the leg should be, one leg should be bent, and take the weight onto the hands and look upwards. Maintain this position for the 2 to 3 counts, and you do the same thing on the other side also. Shift the legs and do the same positioning. Next exercise is leg kicks. So you have to come into the position where we will take our weight on the both the knees and both the hands. So in this position you should come. Okay, now kicking of the leg. So what we have to do is, you have to just raise your leg upwards, then from there you just do the kicking movement. Okay, you have to do this for the 2 to 3 times. You repeat on both the sides. Next exercise is child pose. That is how usually the child assumes the position. You have to sit in this position, okay, on the bent knees. Now go to the position where how the child will be doing. Maintain this position for the 2 to 3 seconds and do it for the 2 to 3 times. Next exercise is cat and camel exercises. So this exercise we have seen in the previous video also. Now I will be demonstrating again in this video for the coccydynia. You have to go on both the hands on the knees. Now positioning should be such that when you are hollowing your back, then your head should be raised. Okay, yeah, this is the another position. So you have to do in this manner. In the same positioning, you have to do one more exercise, that is sunbird exercise. So in this position, go into the same position. Now you should lift the hand and the leg, but that should be done in an alternate manner. If you are raising your right hand, then go for the lifting of the left leg. Now with the other side. Maintain this for the 2 to 3 seconds and do for the 2 to 3 times, which is known as cobra pose or the Bhujangasana. So what we have to do is, you have to take the weight on your hands, only on the palm, and lift up your body. Hold it for the 2 to 3 seconds. Next exercise is clamshell. So come to the side lying position and bend your both the knees. Now the knee which is uppermost should be moved away from the lower one in this position and close. So this should be repeated on the other side also. Next exercise is bridging. That is, we have to lift our pelvis away from the supporting surface. Hold it for the 2 to 3 counts. Get it down. Repeat it again. Next one is stretching of the hamstring muscles. Sit in the long sitting position. Now try to hold your great toe with your fingers. Hold it for the 2 to 3 seconds. Next one is Trikonasana. So spread your legs apart. Now try to touch your leg or the foot with the opposite hand, and the other hand should be raised upwards. This is the position how you should do, and repeat the same on the opposite side also. The next exercise is squatting. You have to squat with the hands spreaded forwards. Now we have seen with the exercises what we have to do for the coccydynia. Apart from this, one more treatment option is also there, that's known as the Sizz bath. Take a tub of the warm water and sit in that warm water for the 15 to 20 minutes. So by sitting like that in the warm water, that helps in the relaxing of the muscles over that tailbone area, and it also helps in relieving the pressure as well as the pain also. Then it helps in reducing the inflammation over that area. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, share it and subscribe it. Keep watching our channel. Thank you.